T side's hardly something to slow them down. Most teams, you don't fancy your chances on the attacking half of Overpass, but I feel like this Aurora squad just you can get your face right off the rip and not try and let off the gas pedal.
Yeah, and I think especially in this sort of matchup where NiP is at the moment, their comms have got a bit of work to do. That's going to make them indecisive. That is not a problem for Aurora. No. Quite the opposite. They're going to take every inch they are given. And what have we got happening in this round? NiP, perfect time to have 4 on location. As I say that, Alex runs off, as does Maxter.
So maybe just the read on the initial rush if it was going to come through. A bit more reasonable in this exchange, but Rez has still spotted a body. That might drag them down. 2 players now spotted. Yeah, here start the rotations. And
I guess going to let Kenzie work or commit. That is not good. That is not good.
Well, it is if you're an NiP fan. Bomb now down as well. Kenzie's going to try and secure this site solo dolo. I think Wrinkle might have just spotted him. Hard to tell with the X-ray there. He's certainly not behaving as if he knows there's a player right here. Oh, but Wrinkle will win the duel, and so the bailout strategy is not available either. Bombs now dropped in their vision. It just falls to a very wounded Result. Broken wing. We'll see if he can fly this one home. Should be no way. Should be no possibility. He has to peek into their sight lines. He'll find the first, the second. Oh, say it ain't so. Say he can't do this. And he'll give you a way in. Alex doesn't want to face. He's heard these footsteps. He'll try and peek off of his teammate. They just need body shots. And eventually those do come through.
Well, Aurora didn't know how good they got it. It's only 2 on B for a lot of that round, but they never committed. And all good for NiP. No bomb plant either. So this force buy doesn't have a lot of sting to it. Deegs across the board. We know some of these players can be dangerous, but NiP absolutely at the advantage. Early nades dispersed as Wrinkle gives ground. And both of the rifles are here on A, so they're very happy to play the range game.
Creeping up long. This is a space given to the Maxter's rotating up to deal with it, but... Okay, they go into the bathrooms. I was going to say, if they just rocked out long, there's actually a chance for this round to get real weird. As it is, we're going to have the bathrooms fight. Bathrooms fight 1. Can Rez get away? Ooh, has to go to the sidearm! Rez! Continuing to deliver, though. And Maxter can clean up the rest. Nicely played from Rez. Had to stall for as long as possible, and he did exactly that.
Especially after Wrinkle goes down without a frag himself. Yeah, a lot there was on Rez. That could have dominoed and cascaded very quickly into a bomb plant. But he stands firm. And seeing as there was no bomb plant, I don't think Aurora can justify a force up again. No, they can't. It's just a few pistols armor on Result. That's all we're going to see. Opportunity then for NiP to bank up some cash. Of course, given the way that Ancient went, it would be nice to have a bit of a respite, feel in control. Never really got that feeling on map 1 in this series. So far they are en route to keep this very clean.
Be. Call them Mister. They've kept it squeaky, spotless. Even trying to get all the Deegs out of the round, they can't do it. but it's a nice way to start your CT side. Get the money going. Wash out all those thoughts of Ancient as well, right? You know, this is just... Get things flowing nicely here.
Indeed. As a quick reminder, winner of this game into the grand final plays for the spot at Challenger Jönköping, DreamHack Summer. Loser plays the winner of Monty and Metasport, our concurrent game on the B stream. Monty are a map to the good. They just won Metis pick's pick. And they're going on to Anubis now, which, as we know, Monty's always liked a bit of that.
Kenzie. Deletes res. Trades there, though. Wrinkle fast onto it. And Maxter now raining down bullets. Resolved a little bit careless in that clear, and it's going to cost them. Complete unconfirmed damage on Blue Phoenix. Can't really do anything with that information. Man advantage, and NiP will give ground to try and stall this out a little bit. They've still got a molly, some flashes. Util's not great, but it's something at least for Wrinkle to operate with. They're going to leave him alone, stationed up towards A.
Yeah, how are they going to play this on B? For now, they're doing a boost back site. They've got... Where's Blue Phoenix? Okay, he's in the pit. Looking up to the bridge.
It's a fake.
Yeah, it's good, though. It might hold these players even longer. Molly goes down onto front toilets. Ever so important that Wrinkle doesn't just die. That's when this round becomes very scary for NiP.
Well, he won't just die. Gets the kill, stays alive. Doing everything you could possibly ask, and I mean, at this point, there's just no time. He stalled out the clock. That's very nicely played from Wrinkle. I mean, really didn't even have to do that much on the fragging, but he does it as well.
Never getting into this game at the moment are Aurora.
Little concerning there for Aurora as well. I don't think even if they had killed Wrinkle, they had enough time left on the clock to plant.
Certainly was cutting it close. Don't leave any leeway.
This is weird. You have 3 players, or 2 players all the way in, 3 players half a foot out.
Yeah, well, the 2 saved.
True. That's
so
yes.
but equally,
that is how that works.
But
You're
equally,
right.
should have the other guys have bought nades and just got all in. This is not a good start. This will do bad things to their economy even in the following round without a bomb plant. And it looks like Alex is about to find the C4 on the ground. Yes, he has.
Well, that's gonna suck. Oh, Rezal's about to be a very frustrated boy. Alex held on for just a moment there to see if he could get more. But now what do? Rez has pushed long as well. He's in playground. You basically swap sides with the CTs. Kenzie dead. Whoa! Hey! Okay, he does actually get the kill. That was almost a blunder.
How does... that a dink through the wall?
On Therese?
Yeah, that was a deagle.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how. But either way, I mean, they literally don't even have time anymore. Even if they'd killed Alex, they won't kill Alex. It stays clean for NiP. That's another round where Aurora just get absolutely nothing out of it. We're now 5-0. Maxter and Alex haven't died yet. This is pretty primo.
They need a pause just to relax.
You know, we were wondering how NiP would approach this map, being as they hadn't played it yet with this roster. Turns out, maybe well.
I want to see what happens when they stop getting the opening kill. That's what I want to see. A lot of that so far. Here's the boost. 4 on B for NiP. Lackey, the man charged We're taking the short water control. No jewels to be found. Wrinkle's going to walk in. I wonder if they heard the orb scope. Because Lackey's being passive. There's a lot of space being taken at the same time over towards A. And he peeks out. Oh, beautiful double kill for Lackey. Defense in tatters. And I think if you're NiP, you've already got to start thinking, do we stack? Do we get aggressive? What is our best route to recovering this round?
Alex under pressure. He's so low, though. Yeah, just a quick body shot will do it. So Lackey just trying to do something alone, but... right, Deko. Hell of a haircut to give out. It's got to be Maxter. Maxter or Bus. It's the two immortals left. Maxter and Alex haven't died, but this is their toughest task. Maxter can't deny this bomb. He's playing in the smoke. Trying to make a cheeky play, and right now Alex is attempting to sell it. Alex has got Kenzie, making an individual push in the bank. That makes this easier. Just around the dice box. There's the peek. There's the check. Now into the 2v2. They've got a kid as well on Alex. Does smoke go too wide? No. Oh my goodness. Alex could just get on this. Deko, what are you going to do? He's tapped. Did Deko hear this? He's got the kill. He's got the transfer. Nicely done from Deko. The two unkillable players laid low. And Aurora on the board.
Still, though, the damage is ruinous. There's going to be players on Galil's here for Aurora. Very good attempt from those remaining NiP players. And Aurora are far from out of the woods. Another goodbye now for NiP. And there's another in the can, too. That's how clean these rounds were. And that felt laboured for Aurora to get that round over the line after having a huge advantage. One plant. Either way, round 7. Here we go again. Blue Phoenix, aggressive. Util behind him and result. Too late to trade. Too late to trade. Gets tagged up for his trouble. 2-man advantage now for NiP. They're right back on it.
Yeah, what a way to respond. What a way to respond. Aurora's thinking maybe we can get some momentum. Anything but. These T-side rounds can be so tough to come by on Overpass. Unicorns almost. Norvy's AK. Illustrating a point nicely for me. A wrinkle. Absolutely deleted. All right, the Unicorn AK pierces through. Hang on now. This isn't done just yet. This isn't done. Res, position known. Kenzie's got the bomb. You can't be fighting Kenzie. You really can't be fighting Kenzie. Will, in fact, punch the numbers in.
How did Norby get that fight?
He went over the smoke, I believe. And Blue Phoenix will eventually get him, but Kenzie jumps down after. These guys are lunatics. They are madmen. And Blue Phoenix never even wanted to get involved.
Have we had a DC in the middle of this?
He DC'd, yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. That might have actually been quite early in the round. He was pushed out a monster when he disconnected. That makes a lot more sense. Was wondering why he hadn't come along with his teammates. And, yeah, that now tells the tale.
It's unfortunate because Rez, by virtue of having long, he was making Aurora so uncomfortable. That's why Norby gets aggressive. Well, that sucks for NiP if it did truly have a huge impact on the round. No pauses, so I guess we're straight back into it. Attack timeout is in. Economy wavering. This buy is still very good for NiP. No complaints. But they're running out of tether. And they haven't saved many guns either. None at all. On these last couple. Of course, I guess a big question mark around this team is exist as a coach. How does it operate? What's the
True.
the dynamic like with Alex? Who's making what decisions? Yeah. What's the bleed?
It was interesting.
Like?
I mean, looking at them in Heroic, right? He was in Heroic for a long time. There was a dynamic established between him and Katie. And, I mean, Exist is not exactly a rah-rah guy. Anyone who has ever met Exist or seen an interview with Exist or just looked at his face in player photos from his time competing will know. Exist is not a rah-rah guy. Man's face barely changes expression. He's a mind for the game, though. 100%, absolutely. Getting in there, coming up with sets, structuring the team. That's where he's going to have his fingerprints all over what this roster's doing.
I think particularly with Heroic, it was his experience deep in tournaments that made him attractive to that team. This is a different ball game with NiP. This is more rebuilding from scratch. But certainly, needless to say, Exist has gleaned a lot of lessons from the various teams he's played in over the years. NiP, yeah. Fnatic, FaZe briefly, stints elsewhere too. Very useful now. Wrinkle collects. And Kenzie was the only player on the A side of the map. Aurora kind of funneled into this B hit now. A's lined up. Here we go.
Huh. March 2018 to May 2018. I've totally blacked out that period of Exist's career. Bodies are on. This is the last bit of utility for Aurora as well. Oh, Alex, what a cheeky play. Nearly pays off, but 25 seconds left. Everybody's here. His stall might have just been enough. Planting the bomb is a tough ask. You certainly can't leave. It's just got to be a brawl for control. 15 seconds to do it in. You got to go. You got to fight, Aurora. There's just no other choice. There's no other option. Getting the kills. They're getting the kills, but it's all about this clock. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Deny that bomb and it's over, but no. Can't be done. Result keeps them going. 15 points of health on 2 players. All that stands between Aurora and Oblivion.
This is such a different game to Ancient, isn't it? Ancient was a steamrolling. Whereas here, Aurora having to fight so hard for these rounds. But they've done it. They finally brought this economy in check. And what is the call from NiP? Really? I don't like this. I don't like this. This is too much. They didn't need to full force here. And they could pay a heavy price. They don't have a lot of util. They've already burnt a lot of it trying to put up an initial defense. Kenzie does need a bit of help, though. The only player out along the side proper. These volleys are flying in. It's just absolute carnage. What is going on? One-on-one situation. Bomb out in the open. They could do the job, and yes, it does. Jesus Christ, the number of damaging nades that flew into that pit.
Poor Blue Phoenix. You're hoping it's just going to be an honorable duel. First bullet wins, and then just a nade over the railing. This has now been a 4-round slide, though, for NiP. Timeout's coming in here. This is their second one deployed. I mean, they've got to fix something quickly. They're getting these rounds so close. Everything's been a slog, but Aurora have gotten 4 in a row. And the beauty of the T side is you really do not have to care how you win them. You just have to win them. What do you talk about here when you just had the timeout not long ago? I mean, it's your first official with this squad on this map.
I guarantee you one of them has asked, why did we buy in the last round? And...
they're buying again. They're buying again.
Why?
They are, in the words of Marshawn Lynch...
They're not on T side.
In the words of Marshawn Lynch, they are all about that action, boss. They're going to get them. They're going to get theirs more than they get got, though.
But if Aurora keep planting, they're on T side. You can't full reset them.
But they do have the opener here. They do have an AK found. Maxter, by the way, having a phenomenal map.
Yeah. He's, of course, been a little bit in Wrinkle's shadow, but he's had a great kind of opening. He's played a couple games, but, you know, this is his first extended event, I guess, of NiP.
Yeah,
at least in this iteration, of course.
The reason we're not giving him as much of a spotlight as we've been giving Wrinkle is he had been playing as part of this roster for a while, as part of the young ninjas that moved up. And then they just announced that he's in it.
I'll look at the opening kill stats because it feels pretty heavy NiP right now to me.
45 seconds is going to be a B take.
It's about even.
$35 seconds. Alex has just gone through the monster smoke. Well, that's bomb confirmation. They're going to rotate down now. 30 seconds. They could bail up through con. They're going to bail up through con. Realizing that the jig is up, that they've been rumbled, coming towards the other side of the map, and now Wrinkle is alone. Just a scout to his name right now. He wants to go out and peek and fight and give himself a chance to shoot. He needs teammates. Oh, or not! What a shot from Wrinkle! The info checking. Now a double man advantage. Rez, a bit overzealous in the retake. And no kits.
And no smoke. If Aurora can fall back to toilets, this is so difficult to retake, but instead, they're going to fight. First goes the way of Lackey. He peeks out from default. It's awkward, but he finds the frag, and now so difficult. Double peek is through, and Aurora make it work.
It's going to be... That's going to haunt them. That round's going to haunt NiP. You have a 4v2. The shot hits. Concede the bomb plant. Let it go. First player through the smoke. I think it was Rez, actually, which not normally the player would expect to make that move. Just not on the same page as the rest of his teammates on that retake.
I guess he felt the
Trying to
time
get
was just
forward
so
ground.
low that I'm just going to go for this and try and fight it. But yeah, you're right. If they just played that together, it's had a much better chance. We're going to... If this half slips to Aurora, we need to ask some serious questions about NiP's buy choices because they've played so many rounds without a full investment, without an AWP on Wrinkle, without the Molotovs, without a kit, crucially, as well. I'm less than convinced this is a good idea. Alex has money for a kit and he hasn't bought one.
If you don't let them plant, you don't need a kit. But philosophy hasn't exactly been working for them for the last 5, so... Oh, smoke pop. Always a risk. A massive risk at that, and this time Maxter's head is removed, so opening kill lost. Your big firepower piece out of the server. And Wrinkle's bailing. They're going to gamble at full B.
Yeah, can't blame him. Deko's pushed into toilets. If he carries on forward, he'll have an easy read. Equally, if Lackey sees more than one player, this round is going to end very fast. Where's the call? Why is the bomb running B?
It was all the way back in steps, so now there
I
seems
know,
to be
but
confusion.
Kenzie shouldn't be anywhere near this.
No.
Get over, get back towards A.
Oh, he's coming.
Missed. Oh no, they're molly for the top of connector. This is so slow from Aurora.
Crawling pace. Now up the bank goes everybody. Oh, that nade. Oh, they're able to back away from it. Takes an unfortunate bounce. Bomb down. Blue Phoenix. Oh, great play off the flashbang. Kenzie stuck here on dice. There's the trade. It's all onto Deko now. Hasn't been able to fall away, but he'll get behind the aircon. Deko. What do you got? You knock out the round. So, by the tips of their fingers, just barely, NiP managed to keep this one going. Another round that comes down to the wire. But 6, at least, confirmed.
I'm still a bit confused. I feel like when Lackey gets a kill, sees more B, the round should be over. That's the information that Aurora needed. But somehow they lost another player in connector. Kenzie takes forever to get the bomb to A. I don't know why he was running towards B ever there. Yeah. A little bit perplexing from Aurora. It gives NiP a window. Okay then, round 12. Another 4B round from NiP. Rez on his lonesome. Towards Connect, hopefully for his sake he doesn't get isolated. Cheeky boost here. Of course, we had the double man set up earlier from Wrinkle and Rez, and that's not a possibility. B take is through. Lucky hears all of this, so be wise to those tricks.
I think, did Rez just spot a hint of a pixel here? No, must have just missed him. Slipped into the bathrooms. Yeah, now got a lot of forward ground.
Rez has got a good flank, but which way does he go?
Yeah, and the question is when does he hit the timing? Now he is, but it's just not going to be here in time. They've lost both. It's a player party. He's been hurt. Oh, Lackey, that's a fumble. That's a fumble that's going to allow this retake to happen. We've got a round now, potentially. But they don't plant it for Rez. They plant it safe from him. That'll stall things out. Deko's coming looking here in the bank. He's looking to make a deposit. They line up! He knocks him down. Just Rez remains. Only one man. No kit. No time. 3 to find. And Norvey will take him on the first. 6-all. We'll be back.
That same old feeling. Don't know what's right or wrong. Searching for meaning. I've been thinking about it way too long. So whatever you long for, don't give up along the way. Don't give up along the way, you know, and cherish the moment. Come on up and just let go. Come on up and just let go. No more competing, bound to your inner voice, yeah. Things seem misleading, just until you stop and make your choice. So whatever you long for, don't give up along the way. Don't give up along the way, you know, and cherish the moment. Come on up and just let go. Come on up and just let go. Let it 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 go.
6-all at the half. That one was the story of momentum. It was so good for NiP until it so wasn't. And now Aurora, a tied scoreline here, now on the dominant half, have a real chance to put this series away in 2.
Double long setup. Deko up close. Where are we going, NiP? Looks like mid. Will Deko be able to spring his trap?
Ooh! No, he will not, is the answer. Nicely done from Alex. Pinked onto the next as well. He's going to lay him low. Good use of the Glock here. Gets himself the dualies, and something's happening. It's Kenzie getting a kill, traded out. Alex on a tear this one. On pace, potentially, for the ace. Bomb plant would be very nice. They're actually going to put some time in this.
Oh, it's a shame that Lackey's not committed. Falling back towards B. Okay, we're back live. Going for this door feels like suicide.
Yes. And it is Lackey. Oh, they had so much control. They had so much space, but into Lackey they go, and Lackey does not miss.
Well, we hope. I only assume this is going out to the viewers, the choppiness we're getting on our side.
Hopefully it's not. Fingers crossed it's not.
Guess you're right.
In an ideal world, their views smooth like butter.
Yeah, they're connected straight to the main. Full eco. 1D on Alex. Chance for Aurora to really settle into this defensive half.
Got that ump. Thought it was a Deko. Ump user. Yeah. Okay. Well, he might be getting some kills here. Should be. It's one.
I reckon that's 2 kills.
Three actually. Someone spilled molasses on the server, apparently. Oy, oy, oy.
Oh,
2
right,
casualties in sum total. 3 for Deko. That's nice money made off the ump.
Yeah. We didn't see how it happened, but
It's all good. I enjoy, this is like, okay, so now it's like CSI casting, right? We see a few still frames and we have to recreate the events
yeah,
based
it's
on
also
what we see
sound.
afterwards.
I'm not used to casting off sound, but right.
We're even losing the sound a little bit.
We're on one of the B players. They've just jumped out of heaven.
Something has gone horribly awry here. There's Molotovs. There's some HEs. Okay. No kills just yet. Some nice HE-age. Another round of Molotovs. I heard a footstep. We might even be losing some sound here. Oh, there's a jump. I think someone just abandoned the boost. I'm going to guess that was over towards B. Flashbang in. Still info hopping. Get dice player, maybe?
No. That's a T-side player. That's an AK.
Oh, okay.
Right, okay. Now we've got an update. So
Nobody's dead.
we're walking 3 up long. They'll take toilets, presumably.
Result gone. Still double toilet setup. Where was Result lost? That was short, actually. Okay. Interesting. But all this space out towards long is huge. Now Deko in trouble. Blue Phoenix potentially coming his way. Maxer. Gives up the audio cue and Kenzie punishes. Blue Phoenix, though, putting in some work. Opens up the path for his teammates to get out long, and they will take full advantage. Still have to worry about Deko. And Deko, well, it's only one. Lackey cleans up the other. Let's see if Lackey can pull off this clutch. 13 seconds. Just needs to deny the bomb plant. Just needs to deny the bomb plant. He's done it. 5, 4, 7. Bomb plant. Numbers. 1v1. Lackey and Alex. Dueling for their fates. Like they got lightsabers out here. We're on a lava planet. Creeping in.
There's a kit down.
Lucky. He's gonna stick it. He's gonna grab that kit en route. And he's gonna defuse that bomb. But Alex is holding the line. Alex is holding the line. He spotted him now. He somehow dodged the kit. Oh no, he somehow dodged the kit. Needs to get it. Alex doesn't realize he's off, but Lackey can't find the kit. Now he's got it, but it's too late. Alex wins the round.
I'm more impressed you managed to cast half of that. It's quite impressive.
You know, adapt, overcome.
Yeah, Bear Grylls would be proud of that.
I'm gonna go drink my own.
Yeah. Oh god.
Dude, I loved that show when I was a kid.
Yeah, I used to watch with my dad. But it also like, it was fun kind of guessing what was staged, if that makes sense, or what was.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, in terms of the drinking suspicious liquids. He had the one. Do you remember the one with the tube? That's all I'll say.
With the tube?
With a tube.
I don't think I do.
Let's just say your mouth is not the only way to consume water.
Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Sure.
Do not try that.
Actually, turns out it's not even a survival technique. Bear Grylls just has a particular fascination with making people watch him do that. Look at this. They've just completely avoided the whole long setup. They get to kill in con. It's a double long setup to play anti-flash. And NiP have a safe for free. So they're saying, okay, this is either a B stack or a long setup. Those are the two options. Oh, don't peek the bomb. Don't peek the bomb. Don't peek the bomb. That's the only thing you can do wrong here. It's all good. They get the kill. But just for future reference, folks, if you're running that setup with your team, just drop the bomb if you're going to peek long. Just throw it over onto the plant spot. There's no reason to potentially throw that into long into a scout crosshair. There's just no reason.
It's also that you knew that Deko and Kenzie were alive, the A players, so gotta be somewhere. And
the slideshow returns.
Yeah.
It's just a save. We're all good on this.
Confusing part is Maxter. That's an M4 as well. Okay, at least we see the kill. Well, this will have to be a save in the next, I think, for Aurora.
Terrorists win.
It could force. It's not going to be pretty.
Bringing a whole new meaning to split screen gaming.
Yeah, Terran our reality. As we get the screen Terran.
Do console games still have split screen, I wonder? I feel like that's gotten really out of fashion,
Yeah.
but I have so many fond memories of being a kid and split screening with my friends or my brother.
Like, as much as playing on the internet, you know, obviously opens up possibilities. I think something to be said for actually, you know, doing stuff in person.
Yeah, the communal atmosphere. Nothing like having a sleepover
Yeah.
with your buddy's PlayStation and the new game and trying to beat through it on co-op.
Exactly. We should stop playing CS LANs with 5 monitors. It should be one big screen per team.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
But I'd like to see it
But fist
tried
bumps
once.
on LAN. I think in honor of our traditions, every CS LAN should require that one of their players be duct taped to the ceiling. You know the iconic pick I'm speaking about.
I'm not sure I do, actually.
Well, I'll show it to you later. This is an incredible round. We have 2 USPs out, and somehow Aurora are in a 5v2.
Yeah, this could change this series.
We've been a little out of it, as we haven't really been able to see much of it. But now, look at this.
Are NiP already
got the
thinking
flank.
save? I think they are, aren't they? Max is
I mean,
sat in playground. Blue Phoenix is making no real move, and that's because NiP doesn't have amazing money themselves. I would love to see a hunt after time. That would make me feel very warm and gooey inside. Just wait, Deko, just wait. Right, so the clear connector.
there you go, Alan. There's the iconic photo. You got all the guns. Always at a time. Here comes the hunt. Here comes the hunt. What you got, Maxter? Oh, he lives. Everybody lives.
I've never seen this picture, you know.
You've never seen this picture?
No, somehow.
Yeah, this is an iconic one. There's multiple angles of it too. Hold on, I'll find it for you. They literally didn't. The way it worked is they didn't have enough room. If you want to see this photo we're talking about, just Google duct tape ceiling LAN party, and you'll see what we're talking about. Basically, they didn't have enough room in whatever room they were doing this in for everyone's setups, so they elevated one guy's desk and duct taped him the ceiling to play.
I fail to believe that was the easiest solution.
That's the solution they came up with.
Oh lord, we're back to the
Oh,
chop
right,
fest.
hold on, cast off audio. No, we're back in. We're
Okay,
good.
right, okay. If we hear AK or Galil sounds, that is good for NiP. Actually, that's a lie. There are 2 AKs on Aurora. And
I
a
was
Galil.
gonna say that's just everybody.
Okay,
3 AKs even. And Galil. One might say, nice nades. Okay. Blue Phoenix bringing that through. Oh no, it's chaos all over the place. Result lines him up, knocks him down. Might get traded. I think gets traded.
no.
Well, there
yes.
you go. Aurora won.
Deko
Don't know
got
how
a
he did
kill.
it.
Result got another. I think he only had.
Yeah.
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 It's hard work trying to analyze this. We're just
You'll take it.
here at the end of the round.
All right, now if we analyze the star patterns in the background, we're gonna do this like a GeoGuessr video. Yeah, signage. It's Germany, Berlin, Germany. You can tell from the wall pattern, the brick pattern here.
It's like when you do it on
And,
the the ones where you can't actually move. We have to just instantly decide. That's what we're doing here. Okay, right. If we hear pistols, that must be NiP.
Okay, this time we actually get to see the round. Gets the anti-go. Oi! Number stacking up. There should be no world where NiP win this.
My ears just
Yeah.
got blasted with that one. Okay.
Aurora up to 11. This is the last ditch effort. This is the last hurrah for NiP. Win or bust.
What if it
Do or
comes
die.
back to us on cams and we're like this as well?
Then we'll throw quickly, Alan. We'll throw quickly.
We need to bring the bracket up. It's got to be done. At least the bracket can stall out and it's fine. Right, we're back in it. Okay, there's only 1 AK this time on Aurora, so the AK sounds are quite reliable. Result might have just got a kill. Yes, he did. 4 and 4.
Trading up. Tons of space outs worth long. There's no one here. It's just going to be Norvey rotating up. He's bringing Result along with him. And as they clear out Con, they're starting to feel more confident. I think it's the utility. I think the utility absolutely breaks us. So if they could just stop throwing nades, if we could collectively agree to stop throwing nades, that'd be chill. Oh, look at this flank. Look at this flank. Kinsey's come all the way around the world. But has he lost the duel? Wrinkle's alive. Somehow both of them are alive. But he's done damage. He's hemmed them in. He's got information as well. The one potential bailout spots through Con. And, well... seems like they're committing to the EA play. Right now, there's some footsteps on. Could be a good spot for Norvey if he doesn't get cleared. He's not going to be. Good kill. Follow up as well. Sets this up nicely for his team. Lackey's still here by the truck. They don't know. Bomb denied. Rez alone. All the work to do. He'll have the first, the cost of half his health. And Kenzie now will polish him off. Series point now found for Aurora. They just need one.
Almost robotic with their play. Right. Well, they stumbled a little bit at the start of that first half, but actually since then, it's been pretty good from Aurora. Ancient was cleaner, but starting to come good now. Kenzie's having a great map. And of course on this map, he's the A player. Pivotal position, lots of opportunity for plays and aggression, and this round is no different. I don't know he's here.
No. They're about to learn. Ooh, the transfer. They're lucky it's not more. They're lucky he's not able to get away. I mean, this might actually be a rifle, but Deko's not going to let them keep on to that. Bomb is now down. You've got an AUG watching it. This is just utter and abject disaster. Lackey, meanwhile, is pushing into spawn to turn up with his teammate. Don't really need to fight this, but sure, why not? Go for it, Deko. Let that freak flag fly. All in the maxer now. 4 kills to find. All the work in the world to do, and he won't get past the first. 13-8, strong showing from Aurora. And this is a dominant 2-0. Aurora now in the grand finals of this qualifier. 1 series away from a spot at the ESL Challenger Jönköping.
And how can you doubt them? I mean, if they've lost no maps, right? I think during the... Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the maps have been